Okay, the thing's working. That's good. Yellow, yellow. Well, I know it's been a little while. Mostly just getting on, doing some more breeding, mostly trying to reroute all the ideas. Because breeding has not been very kind to me. Can I... thank you, please. Because it's probably taken me the better part of well, shit, 2 weeks just to get one of these. And I still need another one of these. So I'm hoping it'll go fast. Yeah, you just do your thing. Okay, so the mating time has been cut in half. That's good. You don't care. Okay. That, and I need to clean up my Rexes, because I had a kerfuffle. Because this one has no random mutations at all, which is what you want for females. And most of my other ones have a mutation from before my friend gave me them. Which end up causing 3 mutations when I only have 1. Well, I have 2, but one of them is my friend's original mutation, and one of them is the one mutation I have. But that's neither here nor there at the moment. I need to figure out if I have... I know I don't have any in there. Do I have any non... Nope. Nope. I might have to go get me a Wild Tech Rex just so I can generate some more 0-0s. I have you going, right? Okay, cool. You're doing your thing. I need to... I think I need to set up a item collector over here. Just get some passive poop. Make my life a little easier. I should have enough to make an item collector, I think. Harvester, gardener, nanny, farmer. Do I not have... I could have sworn... Oh, is that him? Item collector, there we go. Oh god, yes, I should have all of that in spades. Propellant. I should be able to make... Oh, right, you have to... Why does he need power? I mean, I know he runs on propellant or whatever. Oh, tech generator, okay. But I'll need to make propellant. I know it's... because you need poop to do the sulfur. And... to do propellant, you need cactus sap, oil, and sulfur. I've got oil. I can make sulfur. What is cactus sap? Ew, that's a conversion. That's a bitch. But I also can just set up some sap taps and stuff. That's something to do. Because I just need to wait on those to keep rinsing and repeating. Well, actually, let's check for a Tech Rex. I could jump through the hoop and do one of the... And they're both male. Okay, so I'd have the level 12s at level 84. That'd probably be my best option. I think there's not so much there. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's pull 1,000. Transfer you. Transfer you. And all them bastards. 30 should be more than enough. What? Let's see. Come here, Dododex, you lovely, lovely tool. Okay, it'll take me half of what I have to knock out a max level tame. But since I don't remember how much kibble I have, let's... No, what's the kibble recipe again? Son of a bitch. Exceptional kibble. Okay, so I need to go... No, I don't. I have veggie berries out the butt. Takes that. Well, actually, let me go collect all my eggs. Because that will be, the heck is that? Raptor egg. Because the Rex and the Theory are the only things I really have. So I need to go grab Rex and Theory eggs right quick. I should also unload some of my equipment. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I had left some stuff in here. Oh. I have a level 12 Tech Rex, but I'm trying to breed, and the females I have are the 00, so it would honestly be better if I went and got the male. That means I can just associate them there. I can do all the stats. I can live with that. Yeah, because I don't have any 00 males. I still don't understand how I got a 00 female in the end, to be honest with y'all. Because I have a Rex there. That is not a 00. Level 5 Rex, though. But it's just a regular Rex. Okay. Let's put the car in here. Let's put you. Leave you in there. I'll have to do some reorganization of all that crap later. Oh, I need to make some new one of these, because I left mine in BFE. Well, actually, this is a Rex, so it might not be as easy as I think. What was I thinking? Ah, yes, I'm getting eggs for kibble. That's what I'm doing. But I was just cleaning out my inventory to carry them. At some point I still need to expand this platform even further. Yeah, you just regenerate health slow. What am I waiting on? Eggs. Oh, I have 10 kibble here. That should be enough, but it honestly is probably worth me. Am I too encumbered? No, I am not. Amen for the weight stat. Oh, there's a level 10 Rex. You know, one of the things I'm kind of sad about since Ark Survival Evolved doesn't really do like server supporter anymore is like the, what is it? The events don't really work anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, the colors still appear, but like, I have the Halloween one on, and used to for Halloween, you could... There was like things on the ground that you could pick stuff up and use it to craft into chibis and stuff, and that's just not something they do anymore. See, there's 15, 2 of them are stacked, so that means 13, 23, 25, okay. I'm going to be crafting at 25. That should be enough. No problem. I'm just going to put those in there. That in there. Oh, so 31, 33. Should still be enough. I feel like I'm forgetting one of the ingredients. Hey, phone. Thank you. I should have fiber in there, and I don't have to care about water. Should have a shit ton of fibers. Yeah, I hate when it does that. That's not as much as I wanted, but that should be enough. Apparently I need to go get some fiber. Okay, it's gonna do the thing. I can just kind of let that run for a minute. Do I not have any fiber around? Oh, it's in the upgrade station. Yeah. Let's pull 300. That should be more than enough to set up in here. Because I think it only takes 5 per craft. So that's plenty of craft. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Well, I should probably grab the Rex and go from there. Just keep my brain on track. Okay. Alright, I need to make a helmet still. Do I have enough poly for just one? No, I have to go kill things. Cool. I'll just pull in some cementing paste. I'm doing pretty good on that right now. I'll just pull in the stuff from Perry. I just need the 50. Well, that's going to take a minute. Okay, cool. Okay. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 3,843 berries. I'll just say 3,800. Come here, calculator. That's the calendar, dumbass. Okay, so 3,800 divided by 20 is 190. Multiply that by 4. 760. Okay. And 700, and you do a little extra always. Good. Pet the buddy. How are you doing? You're doing okay, cool. Take those with me because it would be dumb not to. Let's clean you out a bit. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to do here pretty soon. Is just go on a narco berry gathering spree. That'll also allow me to abuse the phenomia. Because he, Mr. Pooper, will be my gateway into making propellant. I should have clicked that button before I transferred crap. Actually, that's kind of a funny pun. I never intentionally noticed that. Transferred crap. 300, 300, 300, 300. $300. Good enough. I need to work on you at some point because you've just been standing there doing shit nothing. Okay, I've got my ammo. I need to pick up the cable. I've got food, I've got water, okay. Alrighty. I've got everything I need, more or less, to go tame this Rex. Let's go. See, this is the one part on Ark where it's just kind of like, yeah. Because I definitely know at this point we are not completing this server. We've sunk a lot of time, not been as lucky as we really needed to, because I think we've had this server for 3 months-ish. Maybe we're getting close to the 4th month. I don't really remember. But, and I probably sunk the better part of almost 200 hours into this server, and we're at boss level now. We could have made it a lot easier. I was kind of reluctant to do some of the mods and stuff, but now that I've just finally caved and decided Ark is too bullshit to be played regularly without mods and shit. I need to swap those around because I'm used to those being flipped. Yeah. I do have a couple things I want to do on this server before I'm done. I do want to beat all the gamma bosses, which there's going to be water caving, which is going to suck. I pissed it off, didn't I? Surprisingly not. Okay, let's flip those. Okay. I forget that Rexes can spawn down here. I mean, that's good for me. It's somewhere I'm used to. Somewhat familiar with the terrain. There are Titanoboa around, though, which is never a good sign. I'm gonna have to come get those Akintas at some point. They're cheap! What colors are you? Ooh, you got some pretty blue in you. Equus. 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 Oh, where the hell do you think you're going, buddy? You better be faithful to me, you thing. I'm running interference for your ass. Ooh, you son of a bitch. You're gonna die, aren't you? You. Fuck you. Where's the other one? Great, it's the one in the redwoods. That's gonna be absolutely wonderful. You know, they're supposed to be rare, and from what I understand at this point, they're just not. Oh, I mean, that's a little one, base level one, so that's actually quite interesting. Actually, since I can... Excuse me, game. Excuse me. I mean, hey. If one's free, one's free. I'll just let that be. Or is there any Renionatha around? Oh, I can snag some sap while I'm here. Cool. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of birds. It's got pink insides, that's cool. I'm surprised I landed that. You gotta watch out in this area. God forbid the freaking cat gets to jump on you. Let's give you those back. How many do you need? Okay, you need just one. But before that... Let's see. You have raw meat. I can use that because I don't need the kill. You don't have raw meat on you. Well, shit. Oh, that's an easy problem to solve. You know what? I saw Thalicola over here. Come here, buddy. That works too. I'll kill another bird. Oh, now you're pissed at me? Come on. I'm gonna bleed everywhere. Stay among the thin trees. Stay among the thin trees. Okay. I do want to lower your taming effectiveness, but I also kinda don't want to do it with my bird. My burb is a bit strong. Okay, so some explanation for why I'm punching the hell out of an unconscious Rex is if you look down at the yellow bar, it has taming percent and then taming effectiveness. When you're wanting to go for low levels, you want to lower your taming effectiveness, because what taming effectiveness does is it gives a level bonus for tame. Like, usually up to 15%. Like, right now, like right where my cursor is, it says taming effectiveness 24.9%. It'll get 1 level. Well, since I'm getting this to specifically be a low level, there's no point in me getting extra levels. So I want to abuse it, essentially, so I don't have to get that extra level. Son of a bitch. Jesus, that took a minute. And you put the kibble in there. Make the tame a lot easier. Because it should tame on next eat. Then I can go collect some sap. I'm gonna have to put one of those way closer to my base just to make my life easier. Oh, the Tapahara is good. But see, like, it got a level 7, because it's usually, like... I don't think it's a 50% boost in level. Because usually what... No, it should be. It 100%, I think it's 50% of the levels, because if you tame a 150, you usually get a 224. But that's because taming effectiveness is almost never 100%. You're not that to look about it, this is a very generic Tech Rex, except for the fact that it has pink on the inside, I think. I mean, it's literally gray, a green, which is pretty common. Tech has a green element to it usually, but then white, white, white. Well, actually, I guess that makes sense. It is Halloween. White is a thing. Oh, I have the I changed over from a Easter/spring to Halloween, because it's fixing to be October, and it's the next irrelevant holiday. Come on, buddy. I know you want to eat, because we all hungry. Alright, what is this one going to be today? It's not the outlook, but the uplook that counts. Eh. There have been better. And at some point soon, well, after this ARC server, because I only have enough time in my life to have one open world survival game going at a time. That's just a hard rule. Only one at a time. Is Vintage Story, which is very, very... What would be the way to put it? It is more in-depth in survival than Ark is, but it's in a Minecraft style. You still are working around with cubes and stuff, but the textures look completely different. And my friend showed me... Ooh, hello. Okay. I'm sorry I beat the shit out of you while you were asleep. We good? We good. Let nothing go to waste. Okay, let's grab the sap while we're here. Also, thank you, Senior Buffed, for being an absolute mad lad for setting this up that I just get to steal from. My brain would fucking cooperate with me. You know, when I do this, I should grab some extras and fill this one up. Because this is a good thing, because he also set a thyla trap out here. Which is good. Actually, since I'm here, should check the everything. There's a level 120. Do I care? Of course there's not. Ooh, there's a 140. I could tame it, knock it out, check on my stuff, slaughter a goat, and do that. Yeah, I might have to do that. I could, there's level 145. There's Xenosaur, but I've got my fairies, so whatever. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Morphodons. Hyenodon, that'd be interesting. A Combi, meh. Arthropura, Beelzebufo. Paraceratherium, Galley. We're back to the Compies. Dodos. Onyx. 150 Trudon, God help me. Parasaurs. There's a lot of Parasaurs out right now, actually. Diplo. Raptors. Megaloceros. Aranio. Good lord, there's a lot of those. Mesopithecus. Picomastax. Titanoboa, Terrorbirds. Sarcos. Wow. There's 3 145 Sarcos. I feel like they're going to be in a cave. There's level 140 Thyla. I might as well ping that on my thing at this point. Tech Parasaurs. Iguanodons. A high level Diabear wouldn't be too bad. He's pretty much set up all the Argentavises we need at this point. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't want a Hesperornis. Good gravy. An Ovi. Trikes. Scorpions. Stegos. Castroides. Yeah, I think that's enough. I've got a game plan. And I've got some sap so I can get some propellant going. Because fertilizer is actually kind of important outside of... Oh, I should pick that up. Because one of the other goals... Oh, right. I think I went away from that point and never came back to it. Is my goals that I want to complete on the server is all the Explorer notes. That is a task in itself. There's like 200 something freaking Explorer notes on the island. Which is a lot. Yep, there we go. I know I don't really need you, but you're check off my list. But one of the things I'm doing is I want to try and tame one of everything that exists on the Ark. Or the island. Sorry, not the Ark. I mean, the island is an Ark. All the islands are Arks, but not all the Arks are the islands. Yeah, I think that about covers that logic. But I want to tame one of everything that exists on the island. I've thought about trying to do that at max level, but the island is famous for being suck butt as far as levels are concerned. So that one's not as important. I think the fact that I've just tamed one of everything is good enough. What do you got in you? No. Hell no. Why would you even dare put that in a fucking purple drop? I mean, it frees up Ingram points and all that, but that's one of the ones you're gonna have by heart anyway. I need to set up a base right here sometime. Because there's a nice little outcropping out here, you know, clear it out. Another cheat. I'm just beginning to learn when you travel a lot, you just... things aren't as rare as they used to be. They really aren't. Or this place is hopping as always. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try and set one a tree platform up here, and maybe I might set a couple. Cause that sap conversion to cactus sap is egregious. A 20-to-1 is absolute insanity. I already bitch enough about the fact that I can my conversion rate of narcotics to biotoxin, which is freaking... that was a pretty stego. Is a 12-to-1. And I have to make those. But having to go to a freaking 20-to-1. Oof. Okay. Let's offload the sap right quick. Oh no, it... okay, I guess it generates more. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. That's not too bad. I'm gonna need more poo-poo. Which is not good for news for you. But, let's put that up, put that up. We can stick that in there. Okay. Gonna want to go after the Thyla. Which means I'm gonna need to keep the sword. Gonna need to get me one of my Ovis. How's this doing? We're not doing too bad. That's not bad for the amount of time I've played. Blah, 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 blah. Stock. I'm gonna have to murk some Kirikou here soon. Yeah. I'm gonna have to mark some Kirikou here soon. I kinda went ham. And Pulmonoscorpius. Yeah. Take you. We're gonna get to figure out how that slaughter mechanic works. Yeah, I'm not gonna move you right now. Actually, let's... because your health will be regenerating a lot faster in there, right? Oh god, yes. Okay. So let's go get that thyla. Because it's a 140, I can put it in the trap and shoot it all I want. And my best option right now is my mutton, right? Oh, it'll want it cooked. Okay. That. Right, this is... The thyla is one of the weirdest, like, oh, it specifically does this and nothing else does it. Is it prefers cooked. I never remember that when doing this. So it actually would literally just be better for me to cook it right here and now. What am I doing? I am not the Rex, not the Tapahara, the sheep. I know there's a there we go. Ready for mutton? Holy crap. That's an obscene amount of pelt. Oh. Well, let's toss the mutton in here first. Right. I'll let all that cook. That's a yellow drop. Let's go check that out. That'll give this time to cook. Ooh, an Ascendant Stegos. Oh, I'm probably not going to get this, am I? I mean, an Ascendant Stegos saddle would be really nice, actually. But... Ooh, I managed to snag it. I'll be damned. Cool. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay. Running around with Barry would be too much right now, because that would literally take me another 10-15 minutes. You know, if I ever redesign this house in a meaningful way, that staircase is not going right there. Okay. Let's go put some poo-poo in dairy. You know, I should have changed his name to, or changed the spelling of his name to the dairy from Derriere. It'd have been funny to me, at least. How are you holding up? 72, that'll be enough. Alrighty. We shall fly to the thing. Then we shall drop it in the trap. We shall put her, or knock it out. And then move along. Then after this is probably about the time. He wasn't joking when he said those are red. Good lord. I mean, it's a good color on Macabre. Oh, but yeah, back around to Vintage Story. Well, I guess I'll have to check. I don't think they'll care, but I should check their streaming policies and stuff. I mean, I know I've seen like videos on YouTube and stuff. That's how he showed me some of the mechanics of it. So I'm 99% sure it should be fine. But ignorance is no excuse for ignorance is no excuse for the law. So, you know. Last thing I need is stupid trouble I could have avoided. But background to Vintage Story is it is like very in-depth survival Minecraft with like, and I know saying like it's like Minecraft does it a disservice, because yes, it's blocks, but outside of that it is very much a different game. It really is, from what I understand. It is so much more in-depth and difficult, I guess, because like you have to worry about seasons when you're trying to plant crops. There's soil qualities. You don't just make a campfire. You have to go get some dry grass, put it down, then you have to put wood on it, then you have to build a fire starter, and then use the fire starter. And that's just to build a fire. In Minecraft, you just get some wood and some charcoal and you just have a happy day. There's like 17 different kinds of goat. And the first generations of goat don't like being milked. So you have to capture some goats. Milk all the goats. Or, sorry, breed them so you get a second generation. And they don't mind you as much. See, like, here's the problem right now. I chose to do this shit at night. And my blind ass trying to stare at a computer screen in the middle of the night, try and find something I'm barely going to be able to see in the first place. Like, I know I'm in the right area. I'm mostly sure I'm in the right area. But trying to see the thing. Is that it? No. I remember there being a beehive close. So I should be in the right area. Cause yeah, there's the range. I think I went north. Okay, I need to figure some shit out here. Ow. Oh, hello. Hi. Awesome. I can't see shit. You know, I might not say it often enough, but I think my friend's a fucking genius every once in a while. Just leave that. God, I hate when you just hear some steps and you just don't know what the hell it is. Oof, right in the ass. Oof, that's not good. Hey, aw, fuck. I'm alive! Somehow! Okay, what's below me? There's a Titanoboa down there, that's not good. Amen! Hey! Asshole! Where'd the fuck it go? I was gonna deliver some sweet, sweet revenge. Well, whatever. I'm on the house this time. That's a pretty text echo. Well, I'm just going to count myself very lucky for getting thrown off a cliff by a Prolovia and not dying. What was rude? How long is it going to take you? It's going to take 12 of those pieces. I can kind of just actually let you be. Oh, I should turn that off. Okay, there's 33. There's plenty left. Do I have anything to replace that? I do not. And I'm not running around in the redwoods to find out. Let's go check that yellow drop. We can do some drop running while we're around. Oh, hello, Ranionatha. You're level 20 female. You would be the one I would want to find second. Because the male's the one you kill to get the pheromone gland? I'm mostly sure that you kill one of them, it gives you a pheromone gland. You put the you use it on one of your tames. And that makes it consume your tame, and you get Ranionatha out of that. I know you lose your tame in the process, I remember that much. And I know you have to use one of the two. You kill one, it gives you something, then you use the other. Poor monkey. Yeah, I don't think you can get up here. Okay. It's going to take a second for that to land. I should probably just kill the raptor, because it's going to cause me trouble no matter what I do. Ooh, an Ascendant Sickle. Nice. Okay, so we're at only 17% taming here. The Ranionatha's over here, be careful. Ooh, but it's not had the best leveling up. So, what else can I do while I'm here? I don't really see any drops. I know I've pretty much cleared this area-ish of Explorer notes. And I don't want to go too far out. I guess we can wait on the green one. I really need to bring something to... because I need to get some beehives. That is a thing on my list that has just not been as pertinent as everything else. You know, another thing I might actually do at some point is I might try and make an eternal torch. Would be nice. Put it over here by the taming thing. Like, do one of the, what is it? Standing torches or something and just fill it up with, like, spark powder. You know, I never thought about it, but I could tame anglerfish and then just get angler gel. But water taming's a bitch. Good lord. What's even in you? Not worth. How fast do these refill? Yeah, I'll take it. Cool. Okay, it's still at 35. Will I need narcotics or something for this? Well, I guess I might, because I forgot to change Dodo Dex to, whatever. Yeah, I'm using cooked lamb chop. Yeah, I'm gonna need some, so I should go grab some. Back to the house to check on things, to grab some narcotics and stuff. I don't carry any of that on me, do I? Nope. Well, I should have some time, and if all else fails, it's in the trap. I can just knock it the hell back out. I know I've disabled weather fog. Why does it keep showing back up? Okay, that's further out of my range than it needs to be. The tame is more important than some randomly generated items. I wonder if Raptor Claws still functions. Maybe in the last week of the server or something I can turn it on and see if it'll still work. 'Cause I feel pretty proud of me and my friend at this point. 'Cause, what is it? We've done all of this crap so far without having a Raptor Claws bonus, which we usually do. Oh, hello, Spino. Level 20 bullshit. But I need narcotics. Or biotoxin. Depends on what I have. Nope, the quest. I'm kind of hoping a unicorn would spawn around here at some point. I mean, I've already got one, but fuck it. I want to breed them. Okay, no, it's spoiled. Cool. I mean, it's not like I'm short on freaking narcotics. Dun da dun da dun da dun da da da. Dun da dun da dun da dun da 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 da. How's it going, everybody? I wonder what the lowest topor drop rate is in Ark. I wonder what's the fastest. I mean, I know I'll get there in time. Even me lollygagging, it went from like half to a third. I think after I tame this and get home, I'm gonna have to take a AFK break. What you doing, ma'am? Oh, come here. Come here. I will never get why you don't understand that I'm trying to pet you. Come here. Come closer. Die. You act like I have the plague or something. And you're not much better. You're just lazy. That's an Alpha Carno. I'll have to come back and get that here in a minute. You know, now that I think about it, I never really looked at the colors of the Thyla. I mean, I know I saw, like, the color bar. Because it was just one of the things you... Kind of like when I mouse over that, I realized it has, you know, some gray, some green, and some yellow. Well, this is pretty much your run-of-the-mill one, honestly. I think he said 30, so we're just going to do 50. Son of a bitch, that was dumb. Fine, we'll do 30. I mean, the uptick time will count, so... Oh, it's a pretty nice look at a Thyla, actually. Or here, let me... There we go. They have like little bear ears too. And I've never taken the time to just sit and look real close at some of Ark's textures. What do you look like up close? I have to get on the other side so I can... I do have to say, their fur and feather textures, it's not... What's the term I'm looking for here? It's not absolutely stunning, but for a game that was made in 2015, and yes, it's had some updates and all that, that's a really nice feather texture. And I mean, I know I'm running Ark pretty high right now, but, you know, a lot of them have their own individual movement, even though it's probably copy-pasted, but it's a really nice looking game. It really is. Yeah, let me zoom in on a plesiosaur face and we'll see how long this idea lasts. Plesiosaurs are fucking... Like, when you see, like, you know, Plesiosaurus Nessie, when you look at depictions of, what is it? Nessie or the Loch Ness Monster or whatever. And, you know, it's kind of cute. You would think, let's see if he'll poke his head around here in a second. Which way is he going? Where is he going? Where are you going, George? Where are you going? Not here, apparently. Yeah, you kind of expect something a little closer to the Diplobus over here. If he'll pull his head back up for a second. But no, the Plesiosaur in Ark is absolutely terrifying. It is nightmare fuel. A Diplobus ain't the prettiest thing to look at, but it makes sense. But no, Plesiosaurs are awful. I don't like them in Ark. I don't. Plus, they have an aggro range that would rival a frickin'... you know what? I can't make that joke. I'm gonna shut the hell up. But, well, I guess that Argentavis is gonna have a bad day. How are we doing over here so far? We're at 80%. Cool. Oh, I forgot to even think and look at your stats. It's got an okay weight stat. That's something. Its health sucks. This probably is just going to be one of those kind of fodder creatures I have, I guess. It is what it is. You just got to get lucky in Ark sometimes. Okay, how much longer is this going to friggin' take? But yeah, after I get this... Oh, I guess I should look at the... Yes, that's the one I wanted. I was letting it regen health. What did the Tapahara end up at? 2 health, 1 weight, 2 melee, 1 ox. I mean, as a level 7, I don't know what the hell I expected. Oh, and the level 12 Tech Rex that I had completely forgotten I had. I mean, I could look around for getting that ox and that food stat on it. And even the melee one. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to care as much about... I don't know. I might look into building God Rexes at some point. Because Rexes, they're your default go-to for all of the stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Because at some point I also want to start breeding my own line of Argentavises. Oh, well, the Diplobus is a little closer. Let me see if I can get his face again. Hey, buddy. Yeah, because he ain't the greatest looker either. But he ain't ugly by any standards. Come on. There you go, buddy. It's them teeth. There's a guy that's done, what is it? A documentary style thing for Monster Hunter. It'd be kind of interesting if he took on, the Ark. Because, I mean, you could literally just do it. Go ghost mode, enable something like the awesome spyglass that I've been using. That allows me to do the whole zoom in, zoom out thing without whatchamacrappit, an overlay. It'd be cool. Because there's even a mod where you can play as a dino, so if you really needed it to behave like you wanted it to, you could. You could even do some whole reenactment with it getting tamed and stuff. That would actually be a really cool concept. To literally build a story in Ark using Ark. Because, I mean, we already know a lot of story. I mean, that's the entire point of all this shiza. Oh, I've done really well on collecting Mei Yin. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Well, technically 5, because I think the last one of all Helena, Rockwell, Mei Yin, and Gallius Nerva is in the Tech Cave. But yeah, like, there's a lot of story where you could literally, like, where am I? How did I arrive? I've asked these questions many times since I woke on this foreign shore, but I must stop. Do not matter. And then later on, like, I don't know, 13. I left for the first time in weeks today. Jesus Christ, hi. That's a little excessive, don't you think? Christ. Hey, stop that. I mean, that's an almost 40 weight stat, actually. He might appreciate that. And also, it's... Okay. Time to head out. Because I don't think there's anything else I can really do. Short of trying to get a beehive here soon, but that's going to cost me ammo and shit. Ow, that was my shoulder. Alright, the Alpha Carno. What level are you? 25, 10,000 health. I can bring the car out here at some point. Because that's another thing, is I want to level up a chibi. I lost my damn unicorn, but that's my own damned fault. So now I'm using a Dionysus. I think I've got him to about the same thing I did, but on Sparkles the unicorn, which is what I always call them for whatever fucking reason, is I got a max level Alpha Rex appear outside my house, so I can just sit up on my little tower and shoot it and shoot it and shoot it and shoot it and just, oh, I'm ran out of bullets, walk back in the house, craft some more, and come back out and have a happy day. And it was just, I think it went from level 1 to level 3 in 1 kill. But I mean, you know, freaking, what would even be a Alpha Rex experience? I mean, just killing a normal Rex at 150. I need to correct my trajectory. Okay, let me settle down so I can find this statistic right quick. I know this is a thing. I know I've seen it somewhere. Okay, yeah. It would have been a 56,000 experience for killing the Alpha. And I have only 300,000 on my current chibi. But I think part of it was I was... Oh, actually, no. I have experience boosted, I think, double at this point. Because at some point we were just like, screw it. It's just time. We're shortcutting time, and that's it. Okay, I've totally lost track of what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Okay, we got plenty of those going. I should put those in the fridge. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to be looking for... Do you have mating enabled? Ancestors. 0 zeros. Okay. You're 0 0. Ready to mate. Behavior. Enable the mating. Okay. So now... Wow. See, the one thing when I'm having to reference my Obsidian files and stuff... Oh, shit, right. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. I need to mute myself. Okay. Right, I should pull up my obsidian while I'm thinking about this. Okay. So, I guess I'll just kind of let this go, and if I happen to get what I want, I'll take it. Because it's mostly for being, whatchamacallit. I just need 0 zeros. Because a lot of my females had mutations on them from the start, so when I tried to breed 0 zeros, I just couldn't, because that's just not how the thing works. Because I have like one wasted mutation somewhere. I should probably get rid of that. Oh yeah, but Rex is round. Nope. Level 90. Level 15. I can go after those. Check for any Carnos. Let's do the Raptors. What level are you? 15? I'd rather get the 90. I apologize, I'm a little mushmouth. I haven't eaten anything. I'm eating out earlier than I should. It's whatever. Okay. How are you looking? Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's go grab the car. You know, I should go drop that off at his base. There's my car. Ooh, level up. Can we get to 250? God, the melee damage does not go up fast on this thing. Okay. That is a colorful quest. Holy crap. Let's kill y'all to get some stacks going. Ooh, that's a big fall. Or not. Well, I think that's well enough. Oh, I could go after the Alpha, Carno. I'd forgotten about it. Hey, buddy. I can't believe I actually beelined it to it. Regain some stam here. There's a lot of beehives right here. Oh, hey, look, I broke the 1,000 damage barrier. Wrong button. That is a lot of prime meat. Okay. Oh, what was the, thing? What was that, like 260? 333? That's not bad. I mean, isn't the max level of a chibi, like, I think it's 5. Give me your internet. Answer my question for me. Max level of Arc Chibi. I'm not interested in your AI bullshit. Can be leveled up to 5 times level 6. Jam! Okay, I did not realize that. How much experience does it take to max level Chibi then? Max level a Chibi. Holy hot damn. You need 1,005,000 XP. Holy crap on a cracker. That's insane. How much XP do I I mean, I know me as a character has a shit ton of XP because I've been playing with this character for almost 200 hours. Let's see, that's 3. That's 3. So I need a third of my current XP to max level Chibi, and I'm over level 100. Damn. That's gonna suck. Oh, I want to see if I can kill the beehive with the car. Because it'd be interesting. It would be a good way to spawn bees. Oh, you can. Were there 2 or did it spawn 2? There were 2 in there. Can I hit that? No, I won't. I'm definitely coming back here in a minute. Okay, cool. Fuck. I mean, there's still 2 bees over there that I can track. And the fact that I can just do some bee taming bullshit on a car now actually makes my life so much easier. I literally just have to come back with some rare flowers. Hey, don't do that. Thank you. Get some rare flower. Actually, do I have bug repellent? I should be able to make it, probably. I can make some bug repellent to make my life easier. Oh god, yes. I've got that. I can smear that on, and I can go tame me some bees. I just need my rare flowers wherever the hell I stuck them. There. Off we go. Yeah, for being stuck on not being able to do much on Arc, I've decided I can do a shit ton on Arc. How you holding up? 32? Okay. What do you got in you? Blue drops suck. They really do. That's a pretty Diplo. I'll have to get that beaver dam on the way back. That is a trap. That's a pretty one. 35. Level 10. But I'm very happy with the results that I've learned today. That a car is like Beehive Master. That's just a Carno. I think it was over here. This-ish area, because I think I remember that Paraceratherium. Yeah, the pterodon was around here. Oh, nope. Those are those bugs. Okay, there's the bee. That was the wrong button. But whatever. Is this something I can track? Oh, that didn't help. Baronx, Beslo, Beazle, Bronto. Could it be a G for Giant Bee? Yeah, There we go. Holy crap, okay. Okay, cool. I should double check, because I think I spawned 3. Okay, you know what? I've got 2. That's all I need. I do not need more than 2. Where the hell's my bird? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's check one more time if anything's like close to me. Yeah, I think I spawned 3 and I killed... There's 3 of them on that thing. Holy crap. Too bad I left the car. I could just had bees for days. But 2 bees is enough to be able to get enough honey to make what I need. So I should be happy and not greedy. And at this point, there should be enough dino eggs for me to start checking things. I should probably pull the Argentavises out too. And just get the whole menagerie going. Because I have a whole thing on my computer. It's a... What would be the term for it? A file... An interactive file display application? I don't know, I need to look up what it actually they call it, because it's their app. Why should I should call it what they call it? But it's called Obsidian. It's actually very, very nice. It creates like a text file or something in your computer, and then through Obsidian itself, it creates like this interactive thing where you have like pages, or you have like a wall type thing where you can put like resizable post-it notes and move them around. You can have arrows that run between them all. It's very similar to... It's a very useful tool for doing world building in D&D, which is what I've been using it for. Okay, what was I doing? Ah, yes, the bees. I'll probably put them over there, but I'll hold on to them for now then. Okay, so let's check out some fairies. That should be it. Yep, just hit the encumbrance thing. Okay. So I currently have a female 110, which is what I'm looking for. So now I need a male 110. Or I'll take another female 110 and I can breed them with the male or whatever. Oh, right. That's about right. Oh, I just made a terrible mistake. Y'all stay there. Don't die on me. See, I have 24, I have 8. So that should be good enough. I can come claim these after they're done here in a second. But those things don't get food or anything, so uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I do have to say, this is kind of a satisfying thing. Cool. Okay. That's the 110 I have. Let's go through them. Nope. Nope. You suck. Nope. 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 You suck. Nope. You were so close to being amazing. If you'd have kept the melee stat from her, you would have been a legitimate blessing. Y'all suck. Ow. Nope. 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 Wow. Damn. Nope. Nope. No, no. Nope. Nope. Boo. But that's okay. That's just the way this game is going. I mean, I literally just have to win. I think the way this pans out is I literally just have to win one coin flip. Just one. I mean, no, technically I have to win 7 of them. But all but one of the coin flips. No. I guess that's also technically not true because I have multiple different statted ones going. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm gonna throw the 110 in here now. Enable mating, that's just more eggs faster, and there's less of variance with you. Let's offload some of my materials that I don't need right now. Transfer that. Okay. So, I'm going to be needing sap, so actually that wouldn't be a bad thing to do, is make some sap taps and a cliff platform. Give me a break for a second from the egg hatching, because that was that was just sad is what that was. Did I learn the sap tap? Okay, I have done that. Have I done a tree platform? I would have done that, but it does the fungal wood, which is... Where do I craft that? S plus crafting station, okay. Structures... Wood? Would it be considered a wood structure? Apparently not. Oh, platforms. Oh, I need to change that back to a 1. Craft that. Miscellaneous, I have to assume? Yep. And how many of those do I want to make? I think you can make 8 and fit them on a tree. Just give that a moment. Now I'm just beginning to wonder things like, what's the heaviest item in, what's the term I'm looking for here? Arc. It's like the stone tree platforms, 90. Sorry, eating a snack. I don't think I'm going to put it on that tree. That tree is thick. And I think that matters. I mean, I could just make more and have like an entire platform base here. I've never thought about doing that. Putting a redwoods platform base right here? That actually kind of sounds cool. Something I'll have to think about someday. I feel like that's not right. I don't know why. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's, you got, you know, like, one here, 190 degrees here, one not 90 degrees here, and then one really close again. Makes no sense to me. So my friend definitely had smacked as many as he could on there. I have 4 more. If I remember, I'll make another platform. I hope that didn't come through the mic. I'm sorry. Okay, time for round 2 Electric Boogaloo. Before I'm a freaking idiot. Actually. Okay, cool. My, crystal ball or soul traps do not count toward the tame limit, because I feel like me and my friend would have gotten there by now. Okay. Round 2 Electric Boogaloo. Fairy Edition. Oh, that was a mutation. Okay. Let's see. Game, you insult me. Oh, and it was twins. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. No, no, no. Bastard. Well, let's just say I'm gonna have a freaking leveling spree at some point. Okay. What else do we got in here? We got a couple Rexes I can try. Take a swing at the batter box for. But I actually need to do some thinking about the Rexes right quick. Because I either need to just get 00279s and stick with it, or I need to do what I'm doing with the fairies and try and get the best of both worlds and essentially just restart my Rex breeding. I only have 1 mutation in each stat I want, so it's not like it's that big of a problem to restart. It's just more the time it's going to take. If it can be done right, it's worth taking the time to do it right. So, okay. Let me finish chewing so I can explain as I do this. Okay. So when it comes to breeding, you can look down here in the corner. Okay, we'll say that. You can look down here in the corner, and this tells you, like, the health here. Its base stat is 47. That's its genetics. And then you have the dash, and then you have the other number, which is the amount of levels. That's the levels you add in, kind of like training. So mutations only affect the base stat. Like, let's see. This one is a 47 health and a 41 melee. That's H49, so its health stat is now at 49. Wow, my brain just stopped for a second. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take pretty much the melee stat, the stamina stat, and the health stat off of this one, and take everything else from this one, so I have the lowest level possible with only the best stats that I want. I'm cherry picking the stats because there is a level cap, and I want to make a Rex that can be the best it can be, almost, or at least as close as I give a damn. So I need to sit down and look and consider which stats I want to do. I'm going to be messing over here on Obsidian for a second. So the health is 47. Okay, so I'm completely resetting my Rex's idea. So the health is going to be 47. The stamina, I'm going to keep it 34. The oxygen, I want to reset. The food, I want to reset. The weight, I'm trying to remember. I can pump some weight. And the movement speed. Because the thing I'm trying to remember is, no one ever talks about weight when it comes to bosses, but I know you can get meat and stuff from the bosses, I think. I don't know. I can always breed a stat back in. Okay, so now I'm looking at this one, which the oxygen stat is going to be a 1. Food stat going to be a 0. Weight stat going to be a 1. Now I need my calculator. 47 in health, 34, a 1, a 0, a 1, a 41, and the movement speed is a 2. So I'm going to be looking for level 127 Rex. Okay. I mean, if I just start getting ones with the weight stat, I might just say, fuck it, I'll keep the weight stat. But I'm mostly just wanting to cut off the oxygen, the food, and the movement speed, because those truly are absolutely wasted, no matter how I look at it. You know, I saw 197 there, and I was fixing to be really happy. No. That one actually pisses me off. We lost the stamina. Boo. Boo! Okay. At some point I'm going to have to come in here and let all these mature. Let's do another round of theories right quick. This is kind of the point where it's just like, welcome to the grind of Ark. Okay. Let's see. I did see a 110 level in there somewhere, I think. No ox, no food, no weight, no movement speed. It's another female, though. But I need 0 females to begin with. And just to cover my butt, it's 38, 33, 0, 1, 35, 2. Okay, I have another breeder. I'm not... That's a good thing. Because if I get more of these, I can swap out one of the other two over here, the Consolidator Wild Stats, and that's just less that can go wrong. Do you have berries? Yes, you do. Awesome. Okay. 85, that's a no. 85, that's a no. 107. Y'all are just a bunch of hoes. 162, 78, mutation, but buh. 38, 33, 0, 1, 35, 2. Thank you. I can't say the word I want to, but I really want to say it because I've been 2 fucking weeks I've been waiting for that. That right there. 78, 93, 78. Holy shit, hello. I got 2 of them. Hey. Okay. I don't need to care about the theories anymore. I have what I need. It only took me 2 fucking weeks. Okay. I can finally start working on my theories. You're 110? Awesome. That is not as relieving as it should be. I should not feel weight lifting off my shoulders just because I finally won a freaking coin flip. Well, 8 successive coin flips. Okay. This will have to be cleared out soon. I'm going to have to find some stuff I want to level up. Okay. I need to go do some crap, I guess. Okay. Consolidate, consolidate, and wild stats low. Y'all have earned y'all's retirement in... Well, we're just gonna say that inside the Soul Terminal you get your own little paradise where you get to hang out with all your friends. That's about the best I can come up with. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second mail. Keep it around in the background, I guess, just in case something goes terribly awry. And at some point soon I'm going to have a Slaughterfest, but I don't think I'm going to stream that part. it's quite boring to literally just, you know, kill something and then just go till it's done. Okay. Let's do another cliff platform. And I think I have the extra soul terminal over here. I don't need the extra soul terminal, actually. Ah, yes, the cliff platform. Structures, wood, platforms. Ooh, why does that not reset to 1? We'll do that. You good? You got an itch you can't quite scratch? Oh, I should put my beehives up. Because once they produce enough honey... Okay, let's... split them out. I want 200 of them. Transfer that off. Split you in half. Yeah, quit attacking me. I'm literally giving y'all food. Buttholes. Okay. Wait. I can use the Omni tool on those and avoid that from now on. Why did I never think of that? Okay. I've got the cliff platform. Let's go put it up. I think the only thing I'm really having trouble with right now is just... Shut up. Is I'm having to... gather stone somewhat inefficiently. I need to build a little pen or something. So I can just let my Dodicarus run around. No, I've never noticed some of these smaller details. Like the net. I can build a little ramp or something around here so we can run around on it. are you up there? No. Actually, maybe. You, come here. I need you as close as possible, because if I can cut this down, I'm getting a very stupid amount of wood. I can even reach you? Okay, cool. Holy crap! I think my bird's gonna have an issue here. Oh my god! Do I have enough stuff to make a box or something? Crap. And I have no way of getting fiber, do I? And that's gonna be a key tool. Yep. Damn it, and there's probably no way I can fix that. I was not expecting that much. That's insane. Okay. Oh no, wait a minute. I can search wood and drop it as a bag. That should be fine. I will have to just toss some of the wood in here, but that's the wrong way. Okay. Don't fuck with the dire bear. I still have the ascendant sickle. Awesome. Hey. Where's the box? Shush. Oh, right. I have to equip that. I could use the Omni tool for that too. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Hey. Or gosh darn it, sorry. Okay, but now crafting. Let's make another one of those boxes. And put it in a more logical place. Up against the tree. Then we'll do this. Did I get rid of... Oh, nope, I'm just blind as hell. I want basic transfer. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to use advanced, I think. Did that work? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Am I having an aneurysm? Okay, what the hell? Okay, I'm having a freaking aneurysm. What the hell's going on? Basic transfer. That's the source. Okay, I have to right click. Let's make one more because it'll look better that way. Okay, cool. And if that tree continues to respawn, I can start doing that. Cool, cool. Okay, well, I probably need to do things now. So, I'm probably going to get off after I... whatchamacrappit? Turn off all the breeders. Because I don't want to leave them running. Because they'll just have fun all day. Ah, bollocks. Oh, and I can put all these theory eggs up now. Because I don't need them. They can go in the fridge and be made into kibble. Okay. I think that's all I need to do. So I can go ahead and log off. Well, I think... Whoa, why... When... Has my thing been doing that this entire time and I just haven't realized it? If that is true, I apologize. I think that's about right. Well, if my stream's been messed up like that for a while, I apologize. But, yeah. I think that's all for today. See y'all next time.